Hello again, Fire Pit people. You know who it is by now. I'm Jonathan. I'm Montana Fire Pits. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching our videos. We love doing this and telling you guys what's up with outdoor gas fire features. In this video, I'm going to tell you all some of the top reasons you're going to consider a ready-to-finish outdoor gas fire feature. Here you go. Okay, first things first, I'm going to go over a brief anatomy of this. This we're looking at is a ready-to-finish fire pit, okay? Produced by Warming Trends, featuring the Crossfire Burner, and sold by us, humbly yours, Montana Fire Pits. This one is a demo unit, so it's not a final unit by any means, but it serves the purpose well. A few things. This is built on a 1-inch welded aluminum frame, as you can see underneath. You can see that the frame, there's a lot of space under there, but it's a very strong structure. The basic structure of these is, of course, the welded aluminum frame, and you have 1/2-inch concrete board all the way around. This is a aluminum pan with, in this case, 2-inch sidewalls, and this particular one is featuring the 140,000 BTU octagonal Crossfire Burner. We also have, indicated right here, electronic ignition in this guy. Ready-to-finish kits lend themselves very well to electronic ignition because it all fits nicely underneath. The dimensions of this particular unit, just to review, are 36 by 36, and these ready-to-finish are 18 inches tall. Rough, okay? So let's get down to it. We're going to have a talk. I'm going to give you some of the things you're going to consider in a ready-to-finish kit because they are becoming quite popular. Number one, you're going to do so much less math between, and what I mean by that is, if you have a contractor on site, a builder, a landscaper, a mason, if you're figuring out your fire feature, many people do this, but you're designing it, you're figuring inside dimensions, outside dimensions, your contractor's figuring out the rough dimensions, the framing dimensions, the block dimensions, right? And it can get very overwhelming very quickly when you're just trying to scale the fire feature to the space. The reason it's so much less math is because there's standard sizes and standard shapes that the good folks at Warming Trends have already figured out. There's round, square, rectangular, and octagonal ready to finish. All of them are already specified with the burner, the pan size, the edge here, and things of that nature. So, first reason, so much less math. Another excellent reason to consider the ready-to-finish kit is there's a lot more finish options. Typically what people are going to do, you still can give it to your mason or contractor on site, but what they're going to do is simply clad this with your stone veneer, your brick, your tile. You can use cedar. You can use siding, you can use wood, you can use recycled steel. You get the idea. You can literally finish this in a huge variety of finish materials to suit your landscaping materials, your house, whatever you have going on. These ready-to-finish kits allow you the flexibility for all those finish options. Another awesome reason, and I already mentioned it real quickly, was all of the standard sizes and shapes. Again, and it lends to less math, it lends to more finish options, but that's just a very good consideration, is if as you're scaling your space, you have a patio area that's 16 feet round. You have 12 by 16, 11 by 14, whatever your space is, you're able to look at these ready to finish kits and kind of scale it so much quickly with the standards available. In addition to standards, these things can be customized very easily. Every one of these is made to order. So we do quite often, if you know your dimensions or you know that the rectangular is just not exactly the right size, tell us and we will create a shop drawing and customize a ready-to-finish kit that's going to suit you and exactly your dimensions. Another great reason for ready-to-finish kits, they are lightweight and extremely durable. By lightweight meaning when this thing ships to you on a crate, even the largest unit, to move it around, you're max maybe 200 pounds, as opposed to a solid monolithic concrete unit that may weigh upwards of 600, 700, 800 pounds. These things are lightweight, so you can move them around. Or if you receive the shipment first, you're not quite ready for it, you keep it wrapped up over in the pallet during your project. When it's ready to set in place, you're simply moving it. It's easy to maneuver. You set it in place, and your mason and contractor can finish it beautifully. So to review the dimensions really quickly as it relates to designing and specifying and planning and the math that you're doing, there's a few things. This edge right here is usually 6 to 8 inches, and you're going to put a capstone on that. This is basically a rough dimension, so you're going to consider adding your veneer perhaps onto the side of this, which will add another 2 to 3 inches. Your capstone, your overhang, right, which is typically about 10 inches to 12 inches, entirely up to you and your contractor. The pan and the burner are all, since it's specified and built in, it's just great to know that you're not going to have to worry about any of these dimensions here. In closing, guys, thank you again for watching all these videos. We know that they're helping you because gas fire features are becoming more and more and more popular. And you all have questions, and we're here to answer them. So, thank you. Check the description below for all kinds of helpful links to product, to the website, and to other great information. As usual, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, share, like, comment, send us an email, send us your plans, your schematics, and we will do our best to help you figure out your ideal, warm, amazing, beautiful fire. Thanks so much.